Okay, so finally this work week is over. It's Friday, and I can just say to you that the morning's video recording of this vlogging was a failure, because probably I missed to click on start button when I should record it. So everything that I said is simply not recorded. So what I'm talking about this morning was that I got some complaining about my car vloggings. The sound is unbearable, was one comment, and I can understand that, because the sound in a car is not good for video recording. So I will try to be better. I will try to fix the sound even more in Final Cut Pro. Another thing they complained about was that I didn't look into the camera when I'm talking. And also that is very hard to do when driving, of course. I need to look at the road, at least sometimes. So it's very hard to be better at doing that. Both the sound and looking into the camera can be hard to do. But the last comment, though, was just a harsh and mean comment, as usual on YouTube. Very harsh and mean. They said that I didn't learn them anything with my videos. And that comment was on my WWDC video clip from yesterday, that when I'm talked about what I believe will be on WWDC, and what Apple will present there, and how the iPhone 5 will look, and so on. I think that video was really good, actually, because I talked about a lot of stuff that I think many users could have as a useful information. So I think that comment is just a mean and harsh comment, and nothing to care about, actually. But the first two comments, about the sound and me looking into the camera, I will try to be better on that. Maybe I could move my GPS holder so it will be more straight where I'm looking when I'm driving, for example. I will try to do that. Another thing that I can try do is about the sound is driving on the roads that I can have a lower sound volume. For example, with a lower speed, then the sound automatically be lower from the car and traffic and the road and everything. All background noise will be lower if I drive slower. And my car still have the winter wheels on too, because I haven't switched to the summer wheels yet. So the winter wheels always is more is a lot more louder. So that's also one reason why. So I will try. My reply to those comments is that I will try to be better, to fix the sound and look into the camera. I will try. Yesterday I got a question also about what equipment I use when I'm doing these videos. And it's quite simple equipment actually, because I have bought a lot of equipment, cameras and tripods and so on, but I don't use it for this because my iPhone 4S is so good. The video camera is incredible in the iPhone 4S. It records in 1080p in an excellent quality. And so I use that camera for these videos. And in my car, as I am at the moment, I put the iPhone 4S in my GPS holder. I have a GPS holder for my iPhone because I have the Navigon GPS app for iPhone, and I use it as a GPS. So I use that GPS holder when I'm in the car, and it works quite good. I thought it should be a lot of shakings and stuff, but it's quite stable actually when doing the recordings. So it's a great GPS holder. Sometimes at work I use dashboard sticky, or what it's called, a small sticky gummy thing that I can put anywhere and have the iPhone on top of it, and it sticks there. It holds the iPhone. That little sticky thing I use on my monitor at work, and put the iPhone on the dashboard sticky on my monitor, and then I can do the video in the right height and all. So that's how I use my iPhone at work too. When I'm home though, in the weekends, for example, when I do videos, I use the Logitech HD Pro webcam that I bought recently. It can only record in 720p, but with an excellent quality in widescreen and with build stabilization and autofocus and everything. Really great camera. But the camera should record in 1080p actually. The hardware supports it, but not on Mac. Logitech doesn't support Mac. So 1080p is only available on Windows, so quite boring. But that camera I use on two different tripods at home. One very large tripod and one short tripod sometimes that I can have everywhere. And now what software I use then? On the iPhone I use the Pro Camera app. It's a really great camera app for video recording because it has constant autofocus. So it focuses constantly, all the time. Much better than the standard camera app that comes with the iPhone, because that app doesn't focus so good. It focuses very slow. So when you sit in front of the camera and only talk and almost do no movements at all, then it often drops the focus and the video quality is very blurry. So the Pro Camera fixes that. It's a great camera. I really recommend it. And another feature in that camera app, Pro Camera, is that you can use the volume button to start and stop a recording. And that's very useful, because when I put the iPhone 4S in my GPS holder, I don't see the screen anymore, so I can't click on a screen to start the recording. but I can now by just click on the volume button. Very easy and very useful. And also on my iPhone I use iMovie. iMovie is an excellent video editing app. I use it to make videos of still images. I use it to join video clips together. Sometimes I use it to do some cutting and so on. Really great. Software on my Mac though, my MacBook Air 11-inch that I use is Final Cut Pro X. Great software. I have never used Final Cut before, so it's my first version, so I don't care how it was before and so on. I like Final Cut Pro X. It's really great. I can do a lot of things in it. I've read the manual and I haven't learned everything yet, but a lot. And it's a great, really great video editing app. And on my Mac I also use ScreenFlow for recording my desktop. It's a great app to make tutorials and so on. And I also use Reflection, and it's an app to reflect my iPhone screen on the Mac, so I can record what I'm doing on my iPhone. It's a great app. That means that I can create videos that shows how to do different stuff on my iPhone. Really great. So that's the equipment I use actually. Not much. A GPS holder, my iPhone 4S, dashboard sticky, and software Pro Camera, iMovie, Final Cut Pro, ScreenFlow, and Reflection. That's all I need. My MacBook Air 11-inch also only have a 256 gigabyte SSD drive. So that's not much, because when you do video you need a lot of storage. So I have bought a portable hard drive to have for Final Cut Pro. So I need to have that little portable drive with me when I have my MacBook Air, because I can't start Final Cut Pro without it, because I have all my content on that drive for video editing and video recording and so on. So that's a drawback, because I would like to have only my MacBook Air and no extra drive for it, but I think it will take a lot of years before we have a 1 terabyte SSD drive that we can afford. So as long as we can't have a big SSD in the MacBook Air, then I need to have an external portable drive. So that's how I do videos. And I use YouTube as my video blog. I upload to YouTube, and these car video logs is quite long, so the files get very big, so it takes time to render from Final Cut Pro, it takes time to upload to YouTube, so it takes a lot of time actually, but it's fun to do video logging, so I will continue as long as I think it's fun. I do it most for myself, as I said a couple of days ago, so I do it mostly for myself because I think it's relaxing, and I prefer doing videos before doing normal text blogging. I think this is a lot more fun and more useful to me, so I will do that. I will go full on video blogging. It's my life now. Really cool. So, if you don't like my video blogging, okay, I can accept that, but I hope some of you like my videos. And please like them on YouTube too, so I can see that you like my videos. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have some playlists that I use for fake YouTube channels, can you say. For example, this CARVLOG is one playlist that I have these files in. And I have the iPhone show, another playlist. And I have the lunch break show. And I have tech. And I have gadgets. These playlists I use the most, and I have them as their own, like their own channels actually. I even have a short URL for every playlist that I can share easily on Twitter, Google+, and so on. And of course, I would like you to follow me on Google+ if you can. I am Stefan Svartling there, so please follow me there. I use Google+ a lot. And you can follow me on Twitter too if you like, @Svartling. I have 12,000 followers on Twitter and over 30,000 on Google+. I see my home now, so let's see if I do some videos this weekend or not. I have a lot of material to video edit, so maybe I will use all these CARVLOGs to edit out shorter video clips instead of doing new in this weekend. I can also but I could also do some video from my iPhone, checking out some new apps or so. Let's see. But this CARVLOG will probably not be uploaded until tomorrow, because I have yesterday's CARVLOG to upload today. And it takes time, as I said. So we will see, but probably tomorrow. And these video logs I do now is more personal, and I like that because I can talk about what I like and dislike and all the stuff that I think is interesting. So I think this idea about car video logging is great for me. Personal, raw and uncut. I should open my garage now. So we could say goodbye then. Have a nice weekend, and don't do anything I shouldn't do. So be careful. Okay, bye.